Tonight I'm wearing Anna C. Anna C is a designer from Westwood, New Jersey, with Donna Moda. Donna Moda. Hi, I'm Audrey Johnson on the Audrey Johnson Show. Standing here next to me is Todd. Todd is an amazing composer, entrepreneur, strong young man, 20 years old. He's amazing. You want to get to know him. What are we doing here tonight? And also, tell us a little bit about Samara.
Absolutely. We're here to see Rocco's new TV show that's coming out. Samara Lou, the amazing designer, was actually featured in one of the short episodes, and it was great to see her throw the champagne in his face. That was adorable.
That was funny.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. It shocked me, so.
But tell us a little about you. What do you do as
Yeah, thank you. Well, right now we've got about a week until LA Fashion Week kicks off. So right now it's kind of a middle ground where I get to focus back on what I want to be composing for myself, kind of getting back to my hip-hop roots, getting back to my classical orchestral roots. But in about a week, LA Fashion Week kicks off, and we'll be back to composing a bunch of house music for that. So it should be fun.
Wow. And how long have you, Glenn has been totally impressed with you, with what you've done. How long have you been composing and been in the music and doing this?
Like most children, I started playing piano when I was young. But when I really started composing, I was about 14 at the time. I was out in LA. I was working with a guy named Jeff Levin at Juniper Music Recording Studios, and he essentially told me if I want to compose, just start composing every day. It's going to sound horrible, and you'll laugh at it, but eventually, 10 years down the line, you'll start being happy with it. So I took his advice, and maybe when I was 14, started composing every day.
Wow, that's amazing. And you're still loving it.
Absolutely.
How did you meet Samara?
Actually, I met Samara in the San Jacinto, San Bernardino mountain region of Southern California. We both met at an art academy called the Idlewild Arts Academy, and she was a visual art student. I was a classical composition, orchestral percussion student, and we met at a barbecue. Everything happens over food, and you know how it is. And we met at a barbecue 4 or 5 years ago.
Wow! And you guys are so young because she's 20. Are you 20?
Yes, ma'am.
So you're all 20.
Yep.
This is the year. I keep saying it's a year for the women. Behind every strong woman is a strong man. So even though this is the year for the woman, 2012, this is the year for that strong man also.
Thank you.
What is it that makes you extraordinary?
Well, what makes me extraordinary? That's a good question. I feel that with myself, but this is not something unique to myself. I feel that in all artists, just the commitment that you have to give to your art, that constant focus, that idea that your art becomes and defines who you are is what makes myself special, but not just myself. That goes for Samara, that goes for any other artist at this time.
Wow, wow. Now, do you live local here, or you?
I live in Boston right now. I go to Berklee College of Music, and I just commute using the bus.
So you guys have a long-distance relationship. How does that work?
Well, it works a lot better than California and Taiwan. So, you know, Boston to New York isn't bad.
I know, Boston, New York is not bad. In terms of, okay, you have a lot of things going on. I'm sure in Boston you sleep because you're not in New York.
Barely. I'm still in school, so, you know. Yep.
Wow. Well, what's your expectation for Samara and yourself? What is it that you're hoping for?
One thing that not even just hoping for, that I experience now that makes me look forward to the future is the way that we can channel energy off of each other. I'll sit in my composition studio and she'll have her mannequins and be working on her dresses or be painting some portfolio, and we really work very well off each other. I feel that Samara is my hardest critic. She's definitely the one person that has no problem telling me that this song sounds awful and that I need to start over. So I really do appreciate that, and I feel that together we really can push the arts, and that's what I want to do.
That is so beautiful. No, you are awesome. You're a strong man, and you know, as what I do, like you, you gotta love what you do and do what you love. I want you to speak to around the world to every 20-year-old or younger person or older person, but primarily to all those people who's looking at you and what's going on. What's your message you want to send to them?
My message would be direct experience. I would say that the only way to accomplish a goal is to do it. The only way that you're going to get better at anything is doing it over and over again. And it's not going to be the way you want the first time, but by trial and error, by getting critical criticism and handling that proficiently, then you'll raise yourself to a new bar you never thought was possible.
That's awesome. That's powerful. That's deep. Now, I feel that because you're such a thinker, there's something that I forgot to ask you. Is there something that you wanted to send out that I forgot to ask you?
Just engulf yourself in what you do until it's what defines you. You can only progress so far. So, do what you love what you do, and I don't know, always be open to criticism.
My favorite line by Ray Bradbury, he just said it again. Do what you love and love what you do. Donna Moda, Westwood, New Jersey. Come and check her out. You will see her styles on the Audrey Johnson Show. She's a fabulous designer. Look at this. Stunning.